Courts in the Weather Center telling you what to expect this Wednesday.
Yeah, and Kelly, for today, it's a welcome change of pace, although we're not out of the woods as far as that threat of thunderstorms and elevated fire danger goes. That is still lingering in some mountain areas for today. That's the second alert that we have for you. The top is what just about everyone's going to be experiencing. Bright skies and temperatures not quite as toasty heading into the afternoon, but still around average for this time of year. So a little bit of a dip in high temperatures with the sunshine returning for most of us. That threat of thunderstorms still lingering in some mountain zones, and that does elevate fire danger. And then temperatures on the rise as we head into your holiday weekend, Labor Day weekend on the horizon now. Here's the view outside over Highway 99 from the South Chico area and the Southgate Lane area. And you can see there's no impacted travel this morning, but last night that was a far different story with substantial thunderstorm activity. That threat of thunderstorms will return to portions of our region later today. The best chance is going to be in areas hugging the Oregon and Nevada borders. So that's where we're seeing that threat really receding to. And that does leave us with the red flag warning going back into effect from 1 p.m. through 9 p.m. today for areas of Modoc and Siskiyou County zones. Yesterday, this red flag warning did include Trinity County and western Siskiyou County as well. So that area is shrinking where that red flag warning is in effect for today. Flood watch from Lassen County and Plumas County areas. This is the same areas as the last couple of days. And the big threat here, locally heavy rainfall around thunderstorm activity could result in mudslides or debris flows over burn scars from recent years. So that is a concern, especially with how saturated the ground is after the last couple of days of the heavy rain that we already have had. Temperatures currently in the 60s to low 70s in the valley, upper 50s to low 70s in the foothills, and we're in the 50s for most mountain zones right now. So 68 degrees currently for Chico, 70 degrees in Redding. Remember, Chico at this time yesterday was still in the lower 80s, so that's a big drop for this morning compared to yesterday. Bit of a cooler start. Good news there. You can open up those windows for at least a little bit this morning. Humidity recovering better overnight. Right now, 71% or higher across the valley. That's fantastic news. It means more moisture in the air, makes it tougher for fires to start. So good news there today. Winds calm this morning. They'll be out of the south today, gusts up to 20 miles an hour heading into this afternoon. So it's going to be breezy in the afternoon hours. Those winds getting stronger in areas in our northeastern zones. Winds not quite as substantial tomorrow, still out of the south. And then it's another day with pretty modest south winds, gusts up to around 10 to 15 miles an hour on Friday. And that is going to usher in a modest cooling influence that'll at least keep our high temperatures somewhat in check, although it is going to be getting hotter from late this weekend to your weekend again. Clouds mostly lingering over the Sierra and southern Cascades this morning. We've cleared out elsewhere, so that threat of thunderstorms really just tapered off overnight. You can see very active conditions late last night. Sunshine for most of us today with temperatures that are still up to average, and that threat of thunderstorms lingering in portions of our mountain zones. High pressure off the coast, mostly drying us out, but low pressure to our northeast, continuing to pull in enough moisture to cause that instability and kick off that thunderstorm activity. So as you head out the door this morning, sunny to mostly sunny skies, dry out there, pretty nice start to your day. Sunshine for most of us at noon still. Some clouds and thunderstorm activity building in our higher elevations. Again, closest to the Oregon and Nevada borders today, and then clearing out overnight. A slight chance for a little active weather in the northeast corner of the state tomorrow afternoon. But following that, we are dry and getting a little hotter through your upcoming weekend. Temperatures for today ending up in the upper 80s to lower 90s for the northern mountains. Slight threat for thunderstorms, mainly in Siskiyou County. Chance for showers and thunderstorms in the Sierra and southern Cascades this afternoon with a low to mid 80s for your highs. Upper 70s to upper 80s in the foothills, 89 degrees in Paradise, 87 degrees for Magalia today. Sunny skies expected, and mid 90s for most valley areas, 97 degrees in Redding, 96 for Red Bluff, 95 degrees for Chico and Orville with 96 in Willows. So again, temperatures close to average for this afternoon, but back on the rise after that. Upper 90s for Chico late in the week with upper 90s to lower triple digits through your Labor Day weekend with overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Redding very similar. Upper 90s late in the week, upper 90s to lower triple digits for Labor Day weekend with lows in the mid to upper 60s. So cooling off nicely in the overnight hours, but toasty afternoons for your holiday weekend. The good news here is that it doesn't look like any more active weather on the way for that weekend forecast.
Love it. Okay, good news. Thanks, Court. 42